Yo, what's up, chatters? Welcome back, everybody. Yeah. Hey, welcome back to SpaceCraft, everyone. I enjoyed this a lot yesterday, and so did you. So we're back for a little bit more. This one just dropped yesterday. If you'd like to get it, I pinned a message in the YouTube chat. Otherwise, just check Steam. It has dropped into early access, and seems like it's got some mostly positive reviews so far. Getting closer to 600 people really liking the game, and I did too. So we'll keep on playing. Yesterday we had a sponsored stream, but I wanted to play more because I was enjoying it and wanted to try to get to the part of the game where we're like on the ground and building stuff. So that'll be kind of our goal today to see if we could do it. I don't know if we can, but we'll give it a try, and that'll be fun. The game's on sale until the 25th of June for 10% off. Otherwise, it'll bop back up to its OG price after that. So anyway, let's go ahead and jump in. Hope you're all well. Welcome back to the channel, Raptoria. Good to see ya. And thank you very much for being here, everybody. So many kind, cool, and calm and collected cucumbers here in the chat. Everybody's a cool cucumber when they're watching us live. So many nice people here. So I just wanted to say hi to you and hope you're doing well. And happy Friday, everybody. Happy Friday. Okay, let's bring it up on screen. Ooh, it kind of broke on me. Hold on. Let's see. That's interesting. Let's try that. Ah, there it goes. Okay, let's jump back into SpaceCraft. Boo-doo-boo. Connect to servers. Yeah, okay. No continue button? All right. Boom, 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 boom. Big Money Masook. Yeah, that's right. We're out for big money today. Okay. Oh, nice. It picked up right where we left off. Nice. So we're down here. We're mining. Oh, did the audio get fixed too, by the way? Well, there was a patch or an update today too. I don't know what it changed, but there was an update just a little while ago that I downloaded. All right. So they want us to go to a different system. They want us to explore a few other systems and also work on a mining laser and a battery. So that's what we're, I guess, continuously looking for is hold on, what are we looking for? 140 out of 300. We want that quartz or the graphite crystal, or is it gray quartz? Carbon generator. Well, we're out on the look-see for a lot of stuff, so we'll see. Yeah, our video from yesterday's stream is up on the channel too. Yeah, true. Pinging for valuable resources. Oh, there's some over there on the left. Could it be quartz? I doubt it. But it's worth a look. Nope, that's gonna be iron. Oh, is this going to be coal again in this crater? Or is it something else? Oh, it looks like coal. Ooh, a lot of it, too. Oh, it's actually gray quartz. Nice. That's what we're looking for. Perfect. And some of that is silicon, which we'll need for concrete. I could sell a lot of that, but first priority is the gray quartz. So let's start mining that. We also got to get a better laser too. We found out yesterday we could go underwater, which was sweet, and then we could mine underwater, but our laser's not powerful enough, so gotta get them upgrades. We want to do more. So Janus 3 has gray quartz even on like the, let's just call it sea level. Maybe there was an ocean here once. Bum, 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 bum. And we gotta let that laser cool. Can't believe it. Like, we couldn't... I flew around for a long time yesterday, couldn't find any. Now we're finding more. Maybe they added some more resources or something. I don't know. They were probably watching a lot of people's streams and reading a lot of feedback and tweaking the settings a little bit. Boop, 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 boop. You know, that's how you program games nowadays, if you didn't know. You just go in there and go boop, boop, boop. Actually, just type a prompt. Hey, AI, make a game that's, like, good. Oh, is the sun going down? Or did like a cloud pass by? Oh, the music's nice. Now mining. Looks like the quartz doesn't take up too much space. That's good. Oh wait, we're in space. Oh, wow, there's a lot of that stuff. Whew. Actually, does it show what price this is going for? Oh. Alright. Sells for a bit. Alright, we'll keep on mining. There's a lot of it's here, so we should probably also sell some to get money, because money is also going to be needed to buy things that we can't make yet. So we'll see. Ah, Sebastian the Noob. Hello. Hope you've been well. Sebastian, have you been playing a lot of... do you play with Rick? I mean, I know we play with Rick. Like, when I play, I'll invite you and Rick to go play, like, Star Citizen. But do you guys play on the side? And have you been playing Star Citizen? I've always... every once in a while, I want to return just to get excited and then quickly disappointed again. It's always funny. There was a time where I enjoyed that game, and it was quite fun. Those days have passed. I want that to not be the case, but it is. Dude, that music is good. I want that banger bopping. Pop that banger. Oh, we're at 100% of everything? Oh. Audio is always still a very weird thing in games. I've come into a lot of games recently where, like, either it seems to be two things that immediately annoy me. Either one, you can't turn up the audio enough, and so even like when voice acting is really quiet, there's nothing you could do. Everybody be like, I can't hear the main character. It's like, I can't turn them up. Everything's at 100%. And then the other problem is unskippable, forced, like, splash screen. Game is super loud, and instead of it just going to the menu where it says like start, options, load game, exit, whatever, it's just like, no, we're not going there. we're immediately going to start blaring the music, and we want you to either A, go through this thing where we tell you to adjust the brightness so that way it, you know, you can barely see the symbol or something like that. And we want you to go through 9 of these really important screens, but the one you want to do right now is the volume one, because it's actually blasting. But no, we want to know, we want you to agree to our EULA, our 2nd and 3rd EULA, our 4th EULA, our 7th EULA, our online terms of service. Also, can we track your data? If you say no, we'll just default it to yes. Also, in-app purchases, also compiling shaders now. And it's like, oh, dude, all I want to do is just turn the volume down so I can think. No. You can do that at the end of the game. It's a new game plus. You can start with an audio slider. Like, why do they do this? It's crazy. You haven't been able to play for a few weeks now, Sebastian. Oh. Well, we got to get you locked into some more games. We got to go play more like digging games and mining games. Can you dig it, brother? Oh, there's some more gray quartz there. Grab a little bit of that. I think that's most of it. There's probably a little bit more around. Diggy diggy hole, yeah. Well, that's pretty much everything we want. What do we have for copper? Low on copper, but we got plenty of iron, so maybe we could go look for copper. This planet might not have it, though. We'll go look a little bit. But I think we'll have to go to a different thing. Planet. We'll have to go to a different planet. We'll gander over this way and then probably have to go to Janus 2, I think was the one that had copper. You've been waiting for a Raptor ramp for 2 weeks? I was just complaining about how game audios oftentimes don't have like a slider, or like either you can't turn up the volume loud enough or it's way too loud and like you have to do a series of confusing puzzles to get access to like the sliders. Ooh, here we go, a nice peek. Out of Ore keeps getting updates as well. Almost time for a revisit. Yeah, I'd love to play that with a dedicated team. Thurston. Sebastian. Well, that was a pretty cloud. Oh, more gray quartz. Alright, looks like more iron. Alright, we're out of here. We're going to 2. Janus 4 was the one with the water. There we are. Oh yeah, we gotta go to the light side. Cool. Alright, maybe we'll find copper here. There's coal. I want to save room for copper, though. All right, there's some. That'll do. Big copper nugs. That's good. Copper nug. Alright, let her cool off a little bit. A little bit more. Come on, beat the overheat. Be kind of cool if it mined faster when it got closer to the overheat. All right, that's everything. No Man's Sky does that, does it? I don't remember how the mining works in that one from the... I don't think you can mine from your ship, can you? Like on a planet's surface, I thought you had to get out. I know Star Citizen does that, I think. Oh, that's a cool looking cloud, man. Whoa. Nice. A lot of copper here, too. Ooh, baby. Hopefully this will help us to get some real good end game up. Well, end game is in, like, current objective is to try to make our ship a little bit better and make it so we can mine faster and especially have better batteries. We can go do more. Gotta build that base. You have to get out of your ship to mine in No Man's Sky. I thought so too, except for if you're like mining from I mean, I guess you kind of technically mine like asteroids and stuff by shooting stuff in space. I think you can get gold and silver from that. You mine from ground vehicles. Yeah, yeah. I like that. I like that in No Man's Sky. Mining from ground vehicles is cool. Cooling off again. Yeah, most games, if they come to console, it's usually after early access. Yeah, we're close to full. Now I don't remember what server I'm on. Okay, we're almost to 300. Then we're going back to the station. Hey, there we go. All right, so now we can drop something. Let's maybe drop a 1 nug. Okay, 2. Whoa, 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 whoa. now we got to get to that station and try to make a better mining laser and maybe a battery too. You been trying to play this on Steam Deck? Oh. All right, let's pull up. Sure. Your inventory is small. Yeah, I built a couple of storage things to get up to tier 3, I guess. 300 storage we got. Okay, so oh yeah, the flywheel battery, we can make that too. Concrete motor and small module kit. Yeah. Alright, let's make a bunch of concrete then. We're gonna make a bunch of. Oh, it's gonna take a while. This is gonna take a while. But the thing is, I think if we pay to refine this, I think it'll sell for a higher price. I mean, it's got to, right? If we take sandstone and turn it into concrete, I mean, that's got to have a higher price. Can't wait to see the base building. Me too. I mean, we're gonna keep trying for it. It's my first time playing, so I don't know if it's right around the corner or 10 hours out. I don't know. But I can feel the hype and excitement in chat about it. Hype and excitement. You haven't seen any base building on any streamers' channels yet. Oh, really? Okay. I mean, I did see in the tech tree that we can unlock a little tool to make a base, so I'm looking forward to that. Okay, all done with that. Now let's process that titanium nug. And, oh yeah, we need to process the copper too. We're definitely going to need copper. Probably for the wires. Seems to be a majority of the copper's used for now. What's up, Milo? Welcome aboard. We're just smelting. We're out doing some mining. We're processing all of our materials. Getting all of our materials processed up. Oh, right. Yeah, to build a base, we have to buy a base marker thing or something. Mines are slow, but still mines went offline. Oh, that's good. Okay. So 24/7 mine. That's good. Good. All right. Copper ore next. Oh. And then the iron nugs. Yeah, we stream about 3 times a day, every day. Plus a bonus video for all of our awesome viewers. Bonus extendo. Whoa. At no additional cost to you. Alright, so let's do the laser. Yeah, the simple mining laser. So we need crystalline focusers times 2. It's going to take a bunch of wire. Beautiful. And then a small module kit. So more wire. And nut and bolts. Oh, there we go. Nobody Jelly, thanks for the 39 months as a bear cub. Thank you very much. All right, simple mining laser. Let's make that. Ooh, looks cool. Nice. All right, now what about a better battery? We need a motor for that. Motor in. So magnetic coil. That needs more wire, shocking. And that makes 2. So we need more wire. What's a bear on? bunch of those. All right, so magnetic coil, we need 3 more. So we gotta make 2. Walker Ironheart, thank you very much for the follow on Twitch, dude. Whoa. And then we need silicon gel, which I think I have to buy. So let's sell some concrete. Well, that only sells for $7.50. Whoa. There we go. I don't need too much money, but I definitely want money. Okay, we need 5 gel. Okay, and then we need a motor. And more nuts and bolts. Wow. Small module, and then flywheel. And that'll be our battery. All right, let's see if that works. Okay, flywheel battery. We take out the old one, right? Okay. And then old mining laser. We could sell that too, so that's awesome. That'll get us some more money. Hell yeah. Change your ship's name in the shipyard. Oh, we can name it? Oh. Repair damage, sure. How do I rename the ship? Scrappy Pioneer. No, we're going to call this Scrapter. Go back to Bob, okay. Alright, we just gotta talk with Bob. Can I upgrade those solar panels? We probably can't make those. Well, I'd have to probably research it. Oh, there are solar panels there. So first I need personal factory unlocks. So we need $300 for that, okay. Could get paid by doing jobs too. So now storage is down to 98. So we got a lot of materials. Materials don't take up as much storage. Oh, we should also, yeah, let's sell that crude battery and that crude mining laser. All right, that gets us $115. And we should probably save that for fuel and other things. Let's go down. Game seems to be running more smooth today, too. They must have identified some issues and buffed that right out. Okay, where is Bob? Oh, look at that. They put icons over people's heads. Beautiful. You know who to talk to. I couldn't find Bob yesterday.
That's a spaceship you can work with. If you ask me, they should have given you all that from the start. How much did you pay for the carcass?
Carcass?
Earth. Well, at least now you're all set.
Yeah, I'm all set, bruh. Oh, wait. E? Oh, 1.
But you shouldn't stop there. You know, we actually have a scale system to score a spaceship's efficiency. If you keep improving yours to reach 600 points on that scale, your life will get much easier. And you'll be a better asset to the company.
Okay. Let's see. Oh, you can see other people's bases when you come across them? Cool. Improve your ship above 600 points. Add more modules to your ship. Oh, really? We're very close. We're at 523. Okay. Huh. Unlock the ship coating permit. Oh, that's going to all take money. We could just, like, straight up just sell a bunch of quartz and then go mine more quartz. It seems to be the best way to make cash. For me, anyway. We just got to go back to what? Janus 2, was it? Keep mining that for a while, maybe. Oh wait, I got 400 bucks. Yeah. Let's sell it. Okay, let's go back to our K menu. Personal factory. Why are some of these red? Anyway, we also need to unlock ship coding. So that's 50 bucks. I also want the personal factory for building on the surface of a planet eventually. Cool. Base deploy kit. An autonomous device that can deploy a planetary base in a matter of seconds. Wow. Reserved to authorized associates selected by the company. Wire, metal sheets, stainless plate. Oh, and that's where you install your base core drive. So we're going to have to buy one of those and then build this to put it in there before we start building. All right. More money it is. So we can do some painting? All right. What color should we go with? Purple? Why are these all like kind of lumped in these weird... It's kind of weird. They're all lumped in these like groups of weird mismatching colors. Oh, we can also paint the individual like weapon systems and stuff too. You feel the debt getting higher every second? I know. Complementary colors? They could be. I feel like a lot of these planets are kind of like gray, tan, gray, black, tan, like these colors. Oh, that's a cool color though. Oh, we can do a secondary color. Where does that go, though? Oh, on the weapons and stuff. Okay. Oh, that's interesting. We're painting the metal rather than the, like, the white part. Some of these parts we can paint, but they're inside the ship, so you can't really see them. Okay, that's all good, I guess. We'll go with orange for now. Sure. Decorate your ship with decals and unlock the brand management permit. Ah, brand management permit requires decals requires that. Okay. So that's probably here. Yep. All right, so we can put a decal on there. Can we paint those? Oh, okay, yep. Edit your ship and add a decal. Oh, you click and drag. Okay. All right, add more modules to your ship. Right, so the next thing I probably want to do is the solar panel ones. That'd probably be a good one for us to get. So we need 300. So let's sell a little bit more. Don't get much from that, do we? Oh, good. Contract complete. That's good. That was a job well done there. And we need a solar cell and small module kit for that. For the better solar panels. Then we'll be able to go to the dark side, which is cool. Hang out on the dark side. Okay, so solar cells are going to be semiconductor substrate, stainless plates, and wire. Ah, so now we got to start finding aluminum ingots and such. Okay. So those may be a little harder to come by. But we'll need to have some money for maintenance. Oh, I need to buy one of these too. Oh, that's $100. It says 100. I want to add another module though. Asteroid mining. Oh, we could get a small little shield. That would be good too. Chemical explosives. What would a shield require? Oh. Okay. Modular structures. Oh. So this is a structural thing we could add for 300 too. Well, like for example, we could add another thruster. Or structural pieces, although I don't know if that'll count. It might, if we make our ship bigger or something like that. Alright, well, we're going to go mining again anyway, so we may as well just sell everything. Because I'm just going mining anyway. And we can stay here or reach the ore system. And that would help us to get a new rank. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I think we'll just go out mining. But also we need to go to, what is that? MB02 full survey, explore 0 to 2 of the following planets. We got to figure out what system those are in and then go there too. And then add more modules to our ship, I think is the best one to do for now. And also we need to find Ida Lynn in the Terminus sector. Is that where we are now? Or where's the Terminus sector? Not sure where to find her exactly. Oh, there, that says MB02 full survey. Cognitive physical assessment. Oh, those are the, oh, these are the 3 planets we need to go find. Those 3. Okay. So we need to actually jump to 3 different locations. Wow. Which means more than that. Yeah, the better solar panels will let us operate in the dark side of the planet, I think, a little more effectively. Although now we have a better battery, so now we don't have to, like, go so slow. Which is dumb. Oh. Slow, bad, fast, good. Alright, let's go to Janus 2. I feel like the battery's just the same. I mean, maybe I could have kept that other battery, or what we can do is when we get back, we can make another battery, another simple battery. Then we can have double the battery charge. Sebastian Van Noob has just fired up SpaceCraft, lol. The guy who was just in chat now is playing the game. Double the battery, double the fun. Think about all the fun you could have on Supermarket Suite. Alright, so I guess at this point we're looking for anything and everything. Copper, iron, quartz to sell. More money to unlock more tech to then build more stuff to make our ship big. Cubic stone. Oh, this is copper. Cupric stone. Ooh, damn, the mining is super fast. Woo! That is awesome. Whoa. That is a game changer right there. Wow. Oh, boy. Oh, man. All right, make that your first, as soon as you can, folks, get that better mining equipment, because, damn, that just... That was like a hot chainsaw through rice paper. That was sweet. That was good. Mega upgrade right there. We'd have to sit in an area and mine for a long time. Here, we're just doing a drive-by now. Drive-by mining. Yeah, eventually we'll be able to build on the planet's surface. Stanley Kubrick stone, yeah. Kubrick. Cool off. Copper did seem to be selling for a very good price with the ingots. So this could be big money. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, there is a overclocked laser too, yeah. Man, that mining is nice. Wow, we cleared that area crazy fast. Wow. Very nice. Very happy. Happy, happy, joy, joy. This pleases me. I am pleased. This does please me.
This pleases me.
Yes. Yes. That is a nice upgrade. Well, on this run, we could just go for money and smelt a bunch of the copper and then sell it off and buy some other upgrades. That's coal. Nice thing is too, because this is more effective in mining, we don't overheat as fast, so there's not as much slowdowns and waiting for lasers to cool off and stuff. Whoa. Oh, we're almost full on copper. I don't want to upgrade our carry capacity again, but what we'll do is we can make all this into copper ingots and then sell a lot of it, then maybe make the rest of it into wires and everything else. Get some quartz in there. Puts us at 300. Okay, good. Yeah, quartz sells for quite a bit. I did find a good chunk of that and then sell a lot of it. So that felt nice. Sweet. All right, let's get smelting.
Will result in supervised labor.
Destruction? What now? It's gonna be a minute. I gotta smelt them all. Copper ore. That's right. Copper tone. $40+ ingot at 8 is about 320 credits. Okay, that's good. I mean, we're just going to need more, infinite amounts of money for research and stuff, but this is a good start. Okay, then on to the next one. 22 nug. All right, 14 to go. All right, all done. That took a minute, but we did it. Now, sell those. Now we got 43 copper ingots, which brings us down to 43. Basically, like 43 out of 300 is taken for our space. So that's good. I think we should go mining again, but what could I think we actually we do have space for more stuff. Yeah, I think so. Right. Yeah, we can build way more storage and stuff. Okay. So now we'll be on the lookout for iron. Yeah, we spent a lot of time in front of that smelter, but it's good. Got our materials all processed. Now we're back on the hunt for iron. Janus 3 maybe for iron? Alright, let's go looking for hopefully iron. Peak's a good spot to start. That also might have quartz. Which is money, and money is dobede. Are we mining titanium too? We did find titanium randomly, yes. So I mean, you know, if titanium, if it happens to, we happen to just mine it, good. We'll hopefully get enough of it to make an ingot, and if not, we'll just sell the ore because we need the space and we need the money. Maybe we could make another battery, too. Battery would, if we could just, you know, hold the fast travel button the whole time we travel, would be great. Alright, what do we got here? Concrete. Well, that looks like iron, so that's good. Let's check over here. Same stuff? Okay. And we'll start mining that in the shade. Stay cool. Ferrous usually means metal. Yeah, or sometimes it can also be associated with Bueller. 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 Nice. All them iron nugs. Standing by for cooling. You built your first airship? Oh, and Solar Punk? Such a good game. Very fun. Marked over there, but we're gonna keep over here. Anything else on the mountain? Stuff on the mountain seems like it's a little better. Oh, that's cool. It's like a rain cloud. I've not seen it rain on a planet though. It'd be cool if there's like actually some sort of weather. There's atmosphere on these planets, but I haven't seen it like rain or storm or anything yet. But we've only seen a few planets, so this is definitely the type of game where we'd have to play this a very long time to kind of know everything that it has to offer. Okay, so I think that's it from over here. Go this way. See if we can find more iron. I haven't seen combat in this game yet. I think it's just mining. So far, anyway. Oh, what's that? Ooh, whoa, 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 whoa. Huh. Alright, good deposits here, I think. Oh, that's that mystery rock. Gives a little bit of everything. They'll add combat later in early access. Alright, cool. Oh, I think we got hematite, I think. Is that what that was? Oh, yeah. Crystalline iron oxide. Oh wow, actually we're at maximum storage. I got carried away. Let's see. Carbon will sell for 16. What doesn't sell for much? I will just drop some ore. Got a little excited there. Alright, up to the station. Maybe this battery doesn't hold as much, but maybe it charges a lot faster.
Welcome, pilot.
Yeah, this game's fun. All right, stand by. Let's see. Okay, so we want to smelt all the iron. That'll give us some more carry capacity. And I hope I can make everything we need for extra capacity from there. Making these little small storage things might be a good thing. Staying away from the base longer and gathering more stuff is good. ways to go. Man, that smelting takes a while. I hope when we have our own base, there's maybe a way to streamline that or buy a better or faster smelter. Or multiple. Or an automated smelter that takes directly from the mines and then turns it into ingots. Ingots. Gadzooks. Another flywheel battery? That might be good, yeah. Another flywheel battery might be good. Alright, that part's done now. More iron ore to do. Alright, 4 more to go. Yeah, avoiding taxes at the base is a good thing too. Save some of our profit. Okay, that's all good. Let's look into another flywheel battery. So we need concrete for that, so I have to go back and get more silicate, which is fine. Or maybe I can buy some? No. Wait. Okay, we'll need 4 silicon gel. Okay, so then we want to do... Well, I'll pin those messages for everybody. Just to be a little bit more helpful. Okay. Info is pinned in the chat for both chats. That should help. Okay. Where do we want to go now? Yeah, we want to build that... I think it's going to require that. Wait, what do we want? Small cargo hold. Oh yeah, it does require a small module kit. So that's going to be nuts and bolts and wire, probably. All right, then we need metal sheets. Okay, so now we can make another cargo hold. Sweet. Now we can hold 400 things. And actually, that might bring our ship above... Well, maybe. We'll see. $547 now. We're almost there. So another battery should do it. We can pop another battery in the front. Could do another small cargo hold. We'll do 2 of them maybe. Okay, then we need 8 silicon gel. All right, awesome. So that's going to bring us up to 500 storage. Beautiful. Crying and shaking. Yeah, we need all the ingots for sure. Okay, that takes care of that, and that might bring our value up a little bit more. Actually, wait, that'll be 100. Actually, I'm not sure how much our inventory will be. 600. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, we're so close. Improve your ship above 595 out of 600. Oh, damn. Well, we are going to make another battery, so we'll save it for that. Gotta go get whatever it is. Limestone. Rocks contain it. Alright, flywheel. Okay, so we want to make a motor and a small module kit again. So let's make wire. We can go over capacity. Oh, that's good. Metal sheets, one of them for a motor. We need 5 magnetic coil. Wire and nuts and bolts, no surprise. This is like nuts and bolts simulator. Oh, and wire. Gonna make a bunch of these. Okay, so back to motor. So magnetic coil, we gotta make 3 groups of that. Then we just need 5 silicon gel. Okay, then just 2 concrete. So that's like silicate or whatever. And I think that was on... maybe Janus 1?
Undocking officer. Safe travel, pilot.
Janus 1, I think. We'll go check it out. And having more battery would be good. You know, chat, got that new Star Wars game coming out this year, too, for pod racing, which hopefully will be good. And it seems that they tied a story into what could have just been an easy kind of Gran Turismo Forza-like thing of just buying parts and things like that. I wonder how that'll play out. I hope it's great. I hope it's really good. I'm expecting mandatory fun. Ooh, what do we have here? Coal? Oh, yeah. We'll go to this blue marker. Blue POI, my guy. I could have mined that copper. We have crazy capacity. Ooh, okay, that's a lot more. We'll mine that. What's up, Victoria? Welcome aboard. Yahar. A lot of copper here. All right, let's let the laser cool off a little bit more. Bum, bum, bum. Okay. All done with that area. Just coal. More copper there. All right, we'll take a little bit of that. Hopefully we'll find some silicate soon. Could be on Janus 3 maybe as well. Maybe Janus 2. Well, also Janus 4 had some deposits we couldn't mine. Our laser wasn't good enough. They were below water though. Might even be a better laser than what we have now. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's gonna be coal. Ooh. Oops. Something different. Oh wait, we can't. Oh, we gotta scan this. What is that? Oh, pyrite from here. Ooh, that'll sell for some money. Yeah, that'll buff out. It's fine. Chalk it up to the taxes. An intruder. It's another player. Can you believe that? Wow. Getting in on our stash. I can't remember what server we're on. All right, we'll mine the rest of this. I think we might have to go to Janus 3. Oh, we gotta get other stuff. Oop. Yeah, let's go. Let's get out of here. Okay, that's Janus 3. I can't remember which one has which. Is there a way to tell? Janus 3, Sandstone Mound. Alright, we're going the right way. That'll have sandstone to make, well, the concrete we need for the battery. And that'll also give us another upgrade for our ship, another goal complete. That's no moon. That's right, this is an Arby's Sabaro. Oh, from the planet map we can see what those markers are? You're right. Yeah, so there'll be sandstone at red. We should probably go to... Wait, what was that? Oh, great quartz. Alright, we're gonna go to the red marker. We'll need to meet Ida to unlock base building. Alright, we'll go check in with her soon enough. I wanted to get the ship upgraded first and finish up this Tools of the Trade mission, which we're very close to. And once the ship is, you know, more upgraded, it'll be better to travel with. We can do more. Oh, baby. Ooh, look at all that. I'll get a little bit of the concrete first. We have a 500 slot cargo hold. I can hold 600, I think. We're gonna grab some more iron before we go. Still cooling off. Glad there's iron nuggets here. Boy, we're going to spend a half hour at the smelter just melting through iron. Oh boy. little bit more of this to make sure I got enough to make concrete. I'm pretty sure we do. Ooh. And a bunch of other materials from that. Aquamarines, nice. Get us some more nugs, then we're RTB. Maybe one more. Okay, that's good. All right, we're out of here. To Mr. Holiday. The few, the proud, the aquamarine. Yeah. Well, we got a few of them, and they'll make us some money. Do like that money. Yeah, I haven't seen Star Miner before.
Docking to station.
All right, back to the moo.
21%. The company takes good care of you.
All right. Well, actually, we should sell some stuff first. Nice. Pyrite sold for a lot. Beautiful. Damn, all them crystals sold for 312. Beautiful. Wait, I gotta make concrete now. Yeah, we saw customization a little earlier on our ship. We'll have to see how we customize a base soon. Hell, that's gonna take a while to process that stuff. I want to play Star Trucker again, Chad. I missed that game. You want to see me remake the starter ship into something grand? Yeah, well, you know, money, materials, and research. I think we have to stay in this menu. Yeah, I can't really walk around, I don't think. Alright, luckily that's all done. Alright, well let's do that.
Welcome, Pioneer. Time to join the...
I'm just checking something. I'm looking at Star Miner now. I haven't played it or heard of it because it became available after I went on my trip. I don't see a demo, but it's in early access. Looks neat. Let me see if they reached out to me about anything. No. All right, I'll look into looking into Star Miner when we look into that later during our looking into segment. Okay, flywheel battery. We can now make that. Seems like a really good idea to go and mine a ton of like silicate, because that seems to give a ton of these little crystals and stuff. All right, that should be job done.
Well done. At this point, you're approaching the limit of what can be done with modules alone.
Good.
You see, everything you add to your ship is powered by her internal system. If the system requirements of your modules exceed the system support of your hull, things won't work as well anymore. Long story short, if you want to keep improving your ship, you'll need to upgrade her engine, and then her hull.
Ah. Okay, good. Unlock the module structures permit. Ah, now we can really build a ship. That lets us start building with different pieces and parts. Well, we got a lot of materials to build with, so let's see what we can do. Craft and install a second thruster on your ship. Oh, all right. So how much is it? What's an engine like? Ship part thruster? There we are. So we need a stainless plate. Ah, we need aluminum then. All right, so we got to start finding that. That might not be available here in this system. Unless it's on Janus 4. Underwater. Janus 2 also has something we haven't found. All right, well, of course we'll need more materials. Okay, I think what we'll do is we'll go back to the Oro system and finish the first goal. Then what we could do is, before we leave, process a bunch of materials so I have more room to carry more stuff. But I want to have these things at the ready if I ever need to craft something. Legend of California playtest. Yeah, I requested access to that months ago, but I still haven't been granted. Friday, June 12th, they announced that there's a playtest live, but I haven't been accepted to it. I guess if one of our friends got access to it, they might be able to invite me. Sometimes that's a thing on Steam, so I think Nicholas might have access to that, and then maybe he can invite me. I'm not sure. But, you know, we play what we can. We play what we got access to, and... Yep. Have we played Roamstead? Yeah, there's videos of that on the channel. Then I went on vacation. If you guys want to know what we've played, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel and turn on that notification bell. And then you can go to the videos tab or the live stream tab and kind of scroll through and see what we played. Additionally, if you're on browser, there's like a little, if you go to the main page of our channel, there's a little magnifying glass and you can type in the name of a game, and YouTube will search the channel's like titles and descriptions to see if it's in there, and then you can see if I played a game. We've also got a bunch of playlists and things like that too, so you can watch full series. So if you're wondering what we played, definitely check the channel. Then you can watch VODs and stuff later. And I think you can go there and like add to your watch later list, so that way if you run out of stuff to watch, then you can just go to your watch later and pick up and watch things in kind of a queue that you've queued up for later. I do that all the time. I think the watch later thing on YouTube is pretty nice. So I'll go in and like pre-plan a couple of videos that I'm going to watch, and then when I run out, I do it again. Salvation denied. Oh, I think I got an email on that one, yeah. That's what I want to play, but currently I'm going to stick to single player stuff just for a little bit, but that is one that we should play, yes. Things are up in the air with people traveling and whatnot, including myself. So we're next week, in the next week, meaning the rest of this week, Friday, and then the weekend and all through next week to the weekend, we'll probably just do single player stuff or play single player, because I got a lot of other stuff to catch up on. Yeah, I haven't really played enough of this game to have an opinion on it yet. There's just typically in these open world survival crafting, base building, mining, gathering games, you have to play them quite a bit in order to get a good feel for them. I haven't done base building and stuff in this game yet, but we played it yesterday and I had fun with it, and I'm back for more today, so hopefully we'll get a chance to play more of this in the future. And that took a while. All right, copper ingots are done. Now on to copper ore, 13. So now our storage is down to 398, so we can store things again. Star Miner has multiplayer on the roadmap. Oh, very nice. I think I remember a game that was similar to Star Miner. Maybe I did play Star Miner. There may have been a demo for it, but I remember this one game where like each of the players, you can command like this little drone to defend your mining base, and it's multiplayer. That'd be a good one to play with Red. I don't know. Anyway, there was like, it was like a modular mining station that you'd build. right, and then the nugs. $17 to go. Outworld Station? Maybe. I can't remember. Well, a lot of space games kind of really blend together their names. It's like you have to have mandatory words in your space game. Like it has to have like world or star or sky. Or space, or knots in it. There's like rules. Beyond horizons as well. Yeah, you could name you just take a bunch of arbitrary. In fact, isn't there a game called Beyond Horizons or something like that, or Horizons? Yeah, and then you mix the words up too. You could have Star Beyond, Star. Yeah, all right, there you go. You pick 10 words and pull them out of a hat. That's all you got to do. That's how you name your game. And then if it's taken, you just flip it around. I got the words star and wars. Okay, well, we'll flip that around. It'll be war stars. All right, cool. It's about stars that go to war. They battle each other in the galaxy. All right, that was a ton of materials, but we did it. Feels good, man. And we saved a lot of space. Okay, we're going to the Aura system, which means we're actually jumping for the first time in a while. The crust? Oh, damn, you're right. The crust. Okay, the crust gets away with a good title. Yeah, the crust was a good title.
Course clear. Do not die.
That's the exception to the rule. But you got like Star Citizen, No Man's Sky, Space Engineers. Space Engineers 2. Okay, we want to go to the Oro system, which is there. How do I mark that? Oh, well, no need. Cool. We made it. All right. Reach Ore 2. There it is. Our battery lasts twice as long now. Wow. You know, another great game that we haven't played in a long... I think this game maybe came out, what was it, 2022 or 2023? Hell, maybe it was even earlier than that. Ixion. Ixion. I'd love to play. I hope that game was successful enough that they make a second one. I like what they did with that game. That was a really cool one. I hope they make a second game that's like even bigger and better than the first. And it was a very good challenge and had like that brutality of it, a Frostpunk to it, where it's like some of the decisions were really interesting. And I loved it. The best part about Ixion, not only was just the base building inside the ship, but I really, really liked when you could send out people on scout. You'd have the science vessels and then you'd send them out on missions. And the scenarios that they would come up with, all the missions were just like a whole nother level of like Star Trek tier. It was more hardcore than that. Like, you'd send people out and they would just have... the writing was just very well done on the scenarios for that. Okay, reach the company's... CPAF? Okay. I'm assuming that's it? Well, it's close to the blue one. So I'll go to the blue one. Ixion's publisher went on to Warhammer 40k. Huh. Dude, Warhammer 40k makes like a new game every 20 minutes. They've got 17,000 developers and 4 billion publishers work on like unrelated but yet very similar Warhammer games, and I'm not complaining. I'm just, if you love Warhammer, you're eating so good in terms of like, you know, the physical models and like, you know, painting and all that. I did some of that when I went to their world headquarters. I probably took like 800 photos when I was there. Oh, Rogue Trader got a new DLC yesterday. Oh, great. Yeah, I liked Rogue Trader when I played it too. Although so the folks who made that game, Rogue Trader, they approached me to do like a sponsored video for Warhammer Rogue Trader, whatever. I'm like, I'm in. Like, you know, all the Warhammer stuff, I just love how they present it, whether it's a first or third person shooter or like a turn-based tactic. Like the Warhammer universe and stuff like that just works so good for any damn genre. The only thing we really need would be a city builder. I would love that, but they told me, I made a video for them and they were like, okay, great video, but could you like spice it up a little bit? And I'm like, my guy, you made the game. I'm playing your game, and most of Rogue Trader is just reading text. Like, it's just walls of text and lore and text and more lore. It's like, what do you want me to do? Cut out the, like, just show the turn-based battles and then remove all the lore, which makes it like cool? I mean, it's cool without the lore, but I mean, that game doesn't go for a whole... That one's not like, you know, it's like a tactical, like, RPG, like, reading. You know, you gotta have builds. Like, you got 8 characters, you gotta worry about everybody's build, and, you know, you gotta min-max all their damage and defense. Versus, what the hell? The Dark Tide, where it's just go in and bash and smash and shoot and scoot. Which is totally fine. Like, sometimes you're in the mood for the whole very tedious, you know, long play of, like, going through a whole mega campaign and trying to min-max damage, and, you know, and especially in a turn-based tactical strategy game, that's the best way to do that. RTS, you're just going to take tons of losses, but in a tactical strategy game, you want nobody to die. But they were just like, yeah, could you do the play our game funner? It's like, you made it, not me. I'm playing the game. What the hell you want me to do? But it was still fun. I had fun. Yeah, we played Blossom Seed of Life. That's on the channel. Ooh, what is this? Cool. A little base here. We played Starseeker. You guys are asking us to play a lot of games we've already played. I just went on this mantra of check the channel, check the channel, check the channel, check the channel. And if it's are you going to play, then exclamation point schedule, exclamation point schedule, exclamation point schedule. We're going to put all that stuff there, or it's already there. Like right now we're playing this game. So let's focus on playing what is this called? StarCraft? Let's play StarCraft, okay? Apparently this is a new game. Oh, is that guy out running around his ship? Look at this guy. Hey, Brother Ferret, you're blocking the parking zone here, bro. Oh, he parked over here? Where the hell? Hey, where am I supposed to park? Is this guy valet? Oh, good. I'll just park there then. How the hell do I park? Land on the platform using control. Oh, I see. On the left side it says that. But it doesn't look like there's any good spots to land. I mean, 2 of these are occupied, and I guess that's why that guy parked here. Oh, God. If we're going to be double parked, we're going to get towed. I'll park here then. That's a little weird. Oh, we're getting towed. All right, our first time walking on a planet. Awesome. What now? Enter the company's location main entrance. Where the hell is that?
Welcome to the testing facility, apprentice. Feeling confident?
No.
You'll see this is pretty straightforward. First the cognitive test, then the physical test. Just go through the door on the left and keep going until you wind up in this room again.
What? There better be free stuff in here, or snacks at least. Alright, so this is a maze? Oh, hello. Pass the cognitive and physical assessment. Okay. Well, I don't have a key card for that door. Oh, wait a minute. Ah, there's a box here. Wait, let me check the next door. Free stuff. I'm robbing Corpit. Take that, Corpit. Oh, is the key card like a one-time use thing? Use your brain to think. Oh, one round. Oh, I got a designer key. No, I don't think compliance and submission test has quite the right ring to it. Maybe something like physical and cognitive test would sound better.
Okay, please refrain from visiting the test designer's offices. I know it's tempting, but it's not part of the assignment. And I don't think the company likes it. They sent me a notification.
Uh-huh. I see. Generator patch power. Ooh.
I know what you're thinking. This is crazy, right? I told you it would get physical. Now, you're gonna need to hold the crouch key if you want to get out of this room.
I did it. That was so crazy.
Alright, it's good you didn't let that last part stop you, because now you're in for a little more sport. The nice part is you won't have to think anymore.
Oh, I'm glad we're stealing a bunch of stuff from corporate, and then we actually have room to, like, store it. Ooh. Wait. There could be loot down here. Also, we're not scissor lift certified, so we can't mess around with these. We don't have our certification. Ooh, is this a tanning bed? Nice. The more time a recruit invests in trying to please the company, the more motivated they will be to stay loyal, based on the sense that the time they've invested would otherwise be wasted.
I've just received a second notification from the company. It seems you've ignored my warning and visited another designer's office. And now they're adding a 100 credit fine to your debt.
Yeah, whatever. Radar patch range. Exclamation point vent. All right, let's get out of here. Go back to the scissor lift jump. Our character can go forward and back very quickly. Test complete. 2 out of 2 secrets found. Yay. Boom, 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 boom.
Congrats, Junior. You've earned yourself the title of novitiate.
Ooh.
Basically, it means you'll be a better asset to the company if we give you more freedom. Accordingly, the Corpo interface of your personal computer is now unlocked, allowing you to join or fund a Corpo. I'd
Oh.
advise you to select your associates wisely. Or fly solo if there's no one you can trust.
Nice. Okay, all done. Create your own corpo or join an existing one. Okay, install a patch on your module. Go to any station shipyard. Okay. Well, since we're here, we could look around for resources and find out what's here, too. Maybe we can find some aluminum. Oh, this stuff. This stuff's cool. Actually, the sandstone has been giving us gems, so let's scan that. Nice aquamarines, those will sell for good money. New component. Wow. A new component, hot dog. That's gonna be all iron. Let's go to a POI. We'll go to the red one. Soviet president from Command and Conquer was wrong. Capitalism has reached space. Tim Curry from Red Alert 2, 3. Good times. He was great. Oh, there's gray quartz here too. Okay. Let's go find that. That's worth some good money. Lots of good quartz. That'll be money. And our to-do list is getting massive. If we complete one task and then 2 more pop up. It's crazy. I'll go for the sandstone because there could be crystals of some sort. Crystals. Yeah, we were just at a corporate's base. We saw a bunch of people working in there in the labs. Gotta be more stuff here. Oh, there's some quartz. Perfect. You gotta get really close to mine sometimes. Got more sandstone. more mining. Sandstone mounds in the blue. That could equal a lot of good money. With all the little gems and stuff we get. Let's go over there and cash in. And then cash out. Cha-ching! Shake it, baby. It looks like our pilot's sticking his head out of the top of the ship. You're right. That's our little, like, I don't know, scanning thing. A little bit of a drive over here, though. I love all these clouds. I wish it would rain when we pass through or something. Like if we pass through a cloud, it'd be cool if the, I don't know, the screen got those water droplet effects, or even if we were in the cockpit, which I don't think it does. It'd be pretty neat, though. Yeah, more sandstone. You got to be like on top of it when you mine. It's crazy. I think that guy did it intentionally. I think he did it with malice. Guy's going to jail. I wasn't too much here, but I think that guy was mining stuff. the other planet and see what's over there. Try that planet. Is there water here? Oh, there's water. Cool. Can't scan it. Oh, there's some purple stuff over there. Oh, it's one of those things. Oh, gravite, yeah. Oh, that's cool. Gets our exploration up, nice. And looks like most minerals are underwater. Not all of them. Well, more copper. That's pretty shallow. Too weak to operate on this node. Okay. So we gotta get better scanning equipment. So we better stay on the bright side of the planet. Where the sun is. There's no markers though. Like it marks the poles, but it doesn't mark like a. Also, it doesn't look like there's any water on the planet at all, or maybe a bunch of little lakes. Oh well. We got to keep working towards building on the surface. I think we unlocked that, but I guess now we got to go find out where we want to mine. And in fact, I think we're very close to that. Actually, we have unlocked it, haven't we? Oh yeah, okay, so next is automated factories. So we'll just need some more cash for that stuff. So personal factories unlocked, as well as the construction tools so we could build on the surface. But we're going to need aluminum ingots in order to build that. So we got to go find aluminium, so that we can then start making a base. So we got to do our basic base stuff. So we got like smelters, extractors, base command centers. That's unlocked, but we got to be able to build it. So we need more materials. And the base deploy kit too, which requires us to buy something from a station. So I think we're able to build a base, but we just got to like do a little bit more work now. Like the paperwork is done. Now we're just waiting for the trucks to show up at the construction site, that kind of thing. And we're driving that truck. All right, guys, if you want to see more SpaceCraft, I'll be live with this one again in the future. Maybe tomorrow. I've been enjoying this quite a bit, and you know, it's certainly a grind, but you could say that about really any space game, honestly. There's tons of games out there where you got to endlessly mine and grind materials in order to build a base, and this has been quite fun so far. So anyway, we're going to jump back into the new James Bond game. Came out a little while ago, and it's fresh and new. We played it on the early advanced launch day, and I wanted to keep on playing it and wrap it up, and hopefully it'll be a good time. So come along with me on the adventure. we'll keep on sneaking and stealthing, and it'll be a good time. And then we'll keep on doing some cool stuff. So I'll be back in a little bit for our next stream starting right now. See you in a second, guys. Thank you very much for watching.